Hello everyone, I'm Lola Riz and this is Watching and Reading. I'm here to review a book, Family Ties by Nativia, and this is the third book in the Don't Come Looking for Love book series. Book 2 ended as where Britain's father, Lenny, and her older brother that she didn't know of came to meet her in the house and held her hostage, saying that they want to see Oshe because they know that Oshe will know where Kenji is. Now, Kenji kind of like got information that was what Lenny was planning to do. He was planning to use Oshe as bait to get him. Kenji was driving towards where Oshe was to be by his side when Oshe is going to meet Lenny, right? So Kenji and Oshe were both speaking on the phone as Kenji was driving. And when Oshe opened the door to the house, he heard gunshots, and Kenji kind of assumed that it was Oshe that got shot. So speeding to get to his brother, right, he got involved in an accident. That's where book 2 ends. So book 3 just picks up from there. We now see in book 3 that Oshe wasn't actually hit, although he was shot at, but he wasn't hit. Lenny and Fitz is Britain's older brother. So Lenny and Fitz actually get away because while they were trying to unalive Oshe, right, Kenji's brothers from his own father, also came around to save Oshe. Sorry, you just have to read book 2 to understand all this part I'm talking about. So they came to save Oshe, so Oshe didn't get hit. Now the shock of the whole situation, like Britain having her father take her hostage and the shootout and everything, the shock of the whole situation caused Britain to get into labor. Oshe and the one of Kenji's brothers was actually confused. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to help her out. It was Corey, Kenji's brother, that actually helped Britain to deliver her baby, and Britain had a baby boy who they named Kenzie. So Kenji wakes up at the hospital to see his father, his brother, like his whole family by his side, and he survived the accident, right? He was told that Oshe wasn't killed, and he was told that he has a nephew now. Kenji, gets all right, and once he leaves the hospital, he starts to have a relationship with his father and his brothers. Royal and Corey, Kenji's brothers from his father's side, right? Kenji starts to have this relationship with them, and they to start to put him through on how to handle his relationship with Lativia. Because at this point, he and Lativia are still having this off and on because of all this street stuff. So they decided to give Kenji advice on how to handle relationships with Lativia. And Kenji, starts to take the advice. And it starts to work out for him. So this advice that his brothers give him actually helped him out, and he's able to settle things with Lativia once and for all. Now, Oshe is on the lookout for Lenny and Fitz because of what they did to Britain and how they put her in harm's way. Then Oshe is also getting blackmailed by his former publicist. The former publicist that was encouraging Jordan to force a relationship on Oshe. So this person starts to blackmail Oshe. And it gets so much that the publicist even sends messages to Britain, telling Britain that they're having an affair, just